tick.
Now guys, it is officially Global Entrepreneurship Week and it's being celebrated all over the world from today, which is the 16th, up until the 22nd. Of course, we are celebrating all of those entrepreneurs that have gone before us and created amazing companies and solutions, as well as the younger generation which are getting into our startups right about now. Now, in order to be such an excellent person, to create your own business, bring solutions to the world, whether it be tech, whether it be science, you need to be a disciplined person. So we have our talk show for today and we're asking you to get involved with that hashtag Speedy99, and it is all about time management. We've got our psychologist right over here. Marianne, welcome to the show. And all you amazing young people from Tafelsig, give yourself a round of applause. Thank you so much for being in the house with us. Now Marianne, I'm going to get straight into it. Is there science behind procrastination?
Definitely. I would call it more a field. And I just want to highlight two specific areas of our brain if we talk about procrastination. The one being our limbic system, which is more of our emotional headquarters. And the other one, our prefrontal cortex, it's actually the thinker. It's the one that actually executes what we do. Now, the thing about the limbic system or the emotional quarter is that it's the default part of how we behave. And it's more of an older part of our brain. Things like our fight and flight responses are there, etc. And then our prefrontal cortex, or the thinker, is actually something we need to choose into willpower, and it's actually developed a little later in our life. So why this is important is because we want to choose or opt for things that's more of an enjoyable experience in the moment. So because that's our default choice. So it's literally a discipline of choice on our thought into willing ourselves in doing something at the moment.
So Marianne, you're actually saying that your emotions can dictate what you do at that point in time, and your emotions can actually lead you to procrastinate. E.g., I'm feeling tired right now. I really don't want to study, so I'd rather sleep. Now I'm going to go over to you, Ezekiel. What do you think the thing is that you procrastinate with most?
It will mostly be my stuff at home. It will be like my chores in it. Because for me, in order to do my chores, you get money if you have to do your chores.
Oh wow, so you need an incentive.
I need that incentive because doing chores is not that good, man. I mean, you have to clean the yard, pick up dog.
Okay, we feel you.
It's not really that good, man, the smell and that stuff, but I really need to just get it in that the motivation in me, like to just to do my chores and that.
Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna go over to you, Amber. What is your thing that you absolutely always procrastinate with?
I always procrastinate when it comes to exam. Like, I would always be doing things that interest me most, like watching a movie or like paging through a magazine or doing my hair. I wouldn't study. I would like say, okay, 15 minutes and then I'm gonna study. I'm first gonna make me some coffee, or like I'm first gonna read a book, and then I end up watching a movie all night and studying probably in the early hours of the morning. So I procrastinate quite a lot.
Now, Marianne, what would you say if someone has quite a busy schedule? Because I know some of you guys do your extramurals as well. You've got so many other things, and when it comes to exams and studies, people do tend to procrastinate a little bit.
I really like the reward factor here. As you can hear, it's a lot of an emotional thing that gets us distracted, of feeling, I think I want to do this now, or it makes me feel better, because the studying, for instance, does not. It's, you know, a drainer, or I can think of many other things that I can rather do. So I like this reward system of maybe rewarding yourself after, 30 minutes or 40 minutes of studying with something that you actually enjoy doing.
Yeah,
I think
or
that
eating. Absolutely. Now, does anyone actually want to procrastinate? Is it something that you just like, oh gosh, like, I really want to procrastinate today. I don't want to because I don't think anyone has that feeling of like, I don't want to progress. We all want to pass our exams. We all want to achieve those goals that we've set out for ourselves.
Absolutely. I don't think somebody would willfully want to procrastinate. We all get it that, if we want something, we need to attain it and do things in order to get it. So no, I don't think so. So I really believe that if we can connect to that internal motivation of why I want to do it, I think we can start putting the more important things up front, and then starting to put that into place, our willpower into place, plus the rewards after doing that actually. I think that would be a good combination.
Sure, guys. Thank you so much for coming through. Now, we have just delved into this conversation and this topic. We're actually going to continue a little bit later on. So we want you guys at home to get involved in the conversation on Twitter and Facebook. Do you procrastinate? How do you deal with your time management? Are you always late? What are your sleeping hours like? We want to know from you.
Hectic.